Hi and welcome to my video. This week I am sharing with you what I ate in a day during my travels to Jamaica as a vegetarian. So we went to an all-inclusive resort, and I have to say that whenever we travel to one of these, we're always a little bit anxious about whether we will have enough food selection as vegetarians. So in this instance, my observations will be about the RIU Palace in Montego Bay, where we stayed during the last week of March, and where it rained consistently for about an hour on our first day. Now this really wasn't a big deal because in tropical countries, it rains. Now this wasn't the rainy season, we just happened to get a little bit of rain on that day, but what that did do was encourage us to put on our athletic wear and go to the gym. Oh, there's Pranav, he has his camera, wants to film. Nope, can't do it. So we went to the gym, and this is the first time I've done that on vacation, and I was really proud of myself. I am trying to live a healthier life, and maybe I'll make a video about that. But this video is about food. Hi.
Hi.
At the gym. So that I can eat my nachos later. So the clouds parted, the sun came out, and it was a bright and beautiful day. There I am. Hi. So sunny. We got cleaned up and went to breakfast. I am someone who really enjoys savory food for breakfast. I'm not really into breakfast pastries, waffles, pancakes, French toast, none of that. I'd rather just eat potato. On my plate, I have a variety of items. I have some veggies, I have materials to make a sandwich. I never make beans on toast at home, but that seems to be something that I look for whenever I'm at a hotel. I have to say, these were really delicious. They didn't taste like they came out of a can. And that is a potato muffin. Oh, there it goes. It had a nice cheesy crust. This is fresh beetroot juice with ginger and cucumber. We're juicers at home, and so we were thrilled with the selection of fresh, raw juices. Pranav is also going to work on his breakfast potato, but we did have time for some very philosophical breakfast discussion.
Do we really need peanut butter and jam or jelly? Or peanut butter on its own is so good.
I think it's good on its own.
Already sweet.
I think peanut butter and jam is just like or jelly is just, a combination that people have always gone for. I don't know when it first came about, but if you just like the peanut butter, like no one should judge you for that.
So the breakfast spread at this hotel was really vast. They had the typical stuff, the omelet station, the bread station, as well as at least 30 to 40 varieties of cooked dishes every single day, and I'm not exaggerating. There was hardly any repetition during the entire length of our stay, and we always found something to eat. There were local Jamaican delights as well as international dishes that you could partake of. Cereal, oatmeal, yogurt, even soya milk and soy products. What we enjoyed the most was the fresh fruit spread.
Look, Mom and Mummy, so many fruits. This is a special kind of apple. It is very sour. It's a local apple here. Some watermelon, some honeydew, muskmelon, guavas with red interior. This is like their local fruit. Anila and I don't like this one very much.
Hey.
Hey.
See ya. Although this is a video about what we ate in a day, it's also a video about how we chose to spend our time at the resort. We did our fair share of swimming every day, both in the ocean and in the swimming pool. And I don't just mean the swim up bar, even though clearly I am sitting at the bar. We did take part in a lot of activities, including the non-motorized sports, like the pedal boat, the paddleboard, the kayak, and of course that allowed us to do our fair share of eating without feeling too full or too guilty at any point of time. Now this right here is my lunch plate, and yes, that is half a plate of pasta. I'm not going to try to justify it in any way except to say that Pranav did eat about 1/3 of it, And what is less visible are the two very delicious vegan salads that are on the other half of the plate, one being a roasted corn salad and the other being a grilled vegetable salad. As usual, there was the spread of local and international dishes, more than enough food for meat eaters, vegans, and vegetarians alike. There was also a section devoted entirely to jerk every single day, and even that had vegan selection like callaloo, stewed chickpeas and beans, sautéed veggies, and of course the jerk sauce was vegetarian and it tastes good on everything. Now that what you just saw me eat was a cassava chip. It wasn't fried, it was just dehydrated, and it was so delicious. The natural sweetness in it, for some reason, I just never tasted anything like that. Now here's an angle where you can see the two salads, which were yummy, and there was plenty more where that came from.
Are you taking on the ball?
So close!
Nice one. Try again.
Go for it, honey. Fast.
A little harder.
A little harder.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
So something really, really cool just happened and is still happening. And that is that Brenna and I got coconuts. Which, I mean, you might think, oh, so what, you're in the Caribbean anyways, of course you're getting a coconut. But it's you don't always get the coconuts. These gentlemen come to the resorts and they clear them up, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know what they do with them. It's just so that they don't fall all over the beach and stuff. But then it's possible that they also sell them. I don't know. But anyways, if you talk to people and ask them, you know, can I get a coconut? Then they'll give them to you. So I'm like really excited because it's been a long time since we drank straight out of the coconut, probably since like India. So how is it?
Sweet. Extra sweet.
Extra sweet. Okay. So I'm gonna dig into my coconut and I'm really excited about it. Yum.
Now this right here is my face after having tasted my coconut, which was not sweet. This is Brennav's happy face. He did get a sweet coconut. And here we are posing for a picture, totally faking it for the gram to show like we had sweet coconuts, but mine wasn't. Now I didn't eat a crazy amount of dinner that night because I did sneak a plate of nachos in there at some point and just forgot to film it. This was Asian night and Mexican night. Once again, plenty of vegan and vegetarian selection. There were grilled veggie tacos, stuffed peppers, tofu spring rolls, a Japanese curry, some shirataki. All in all, a really good night for food, and I probably could have done more justice, but I mean, already you can see that this is a ridiculous amount of food for someone to eat in a day, and this is not by any means the way we eat when we're at home. Now, I would have liked to take my camera into the buffet to even show you the layout of it, but I really just don't like sort of getting in the way of people who are trying to find their food so that I can film at the same time. So I didn't do that, but the buffet was spotlessly clean, nicely organized, and well laid out. I was also very eager that night to get to the resort entertainment, which was a Cuban aqua ballet, and I'd never seen that before. Now that brings me to the end of this video. If you are traveling to Jamaica and to this property in particular, I hope it gives you an idea of what you can expect as a vegetarian or as a vegan. And I'll also share videos about each of the excursions that we did while we were there. One to the beautiful Croydon Estate and the other which was rafting along the Martha Brae River. So definitely stay tuned for that. As usual, thank you for watching this video and supporting my channel. Please hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, drop me a comment, and I will see you next week with more awesome food-related content. Okay, bye-bye.
Younger every day. My love is getting stronger, younger.